As general manager of Kanji, a Korean restaurant that opens tomorrow in Over the Rhine, Michelle Kiefer pays close attention to pandemic-related pains of workers in the food industry.
They're struggling so much. They're not receiving their unemployment, or they haven't received their stimulus yet. There's just so much of it going around.
Governor Mike DeWine knows many workers laid off this past year have struggled to get benefits.
To everyone who's had trouble, anyone who's watching who's had trouble, we're very sorry. We apologize.
DeWine said one reason unemployment money has been slow to reach workers is because the state system that processes those requests is being upgraded to work in the computing cloud.
The tragedy of the COVID and the blooming of the unemployment in Ohio occurred during that attempt to get on the cloud.
Part of it is certainly a technical issue and that the systems were outdated. But the other more important issue is that they were just overwhelmed with the number of unemployment claims.
Michael Jones teaches economics at UC.
Early on in the pandemic, we were seeing 250,000 claims a week at the peak, and the normal volume is 5,000 to 6,000 claims.
DeWine says more workers are being hired to help move money from Columbus to people's pocketbooks. While encouraged by that news, Kiefer says more should have been done sooner.
I mean, I can understand it being a little delayed, but it's kind of beyond that point.
Now, the governor says the state relied on around 430 workers to process unemployment claims before COVID hit. That number now totals around 1,800. DeWine says that number should be about 2,500 by March. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
So, Todd, I'm wondering, what about fraud? That's also slowing the response, right?
Yeah, it really is, Cherie. The state is following up on potentially hundreds of thousands of cases of fraud. And one of the biggest problems is con artists filing for unemployment in somebody else's name, even if that person never actually lost their job. The problem is so large that today the Ohio Attorney General asked the federal government to give states what's called safe harbor, especially to Ohioans who say they're victims of fraud. That way people wouldn't have to pay taxes on benefits that actually went to somebody else.
I tell you,